Broadcast live.
Peace, what up? Stogie T, November, verse of the month. Welcome back. It's the last one of the year. You know how we do December and January in 2020, the next decade, the next one. But for now, it's the last verse of the month for this decade. We got 10. Without further ado, our number 10 is a dude called Words. I think he's from Rubber Band Gang. That's O.Gs and them. The verse is not like crazy super duper like out of here, you know, but it just sounds really nice. You know, the way he put the verse together, really so pleasing to the ears. It's one of those, you know, you can repeat it and play it again and again. It's got that real smooth, you know, vibe that you kind of get from that mash beats, O.Gs type, you know, gang. But yeah, it stood out to me. You know, I listened to his 2-song project, and I thought, you know, I thought this joint was dope. Going for the season.
Never really home on the weekend, the boys really gone for the season. Hell yeah, never really home on the weekend, the boys really gone for the season. Hell yeah, if you ever feel a little weakness, you better just ask where the weed is. Hell yeah, if you ever love me like you do, yeah, this is your...
I fuck with it. Shout out to you, Words. That's Words with a Z at the end, because it's hip hop. Another dude with a weird name is Fox or Fax or Fox. Shout out to Foz, he's our number 9. I like this verse. I thought, you know, to me it was between Words and Foz really on like who would take 10 and 9. But I really like this verse. I thought it was a little bit on the stronger side. It just, you know, he did a little bit more. It's called My Life. I like the joint.
You know that it's popping off. I want it, I cop it. I don't even stress it all. Addicted to shopping. If I want it, I get it all. More money, more problems. But I still be wanting more. I wanna flip real lit bags. I wanna hit real thick ass. I need a quick whip real fast. Keep it a meal spit.
Shout out to him. I've never heard of Foz, you know, but sounds really dope. Sounds really dope. I look forward to hearing more of you, bro. You are number 9 for the month of November. And number 8 is a sister, is a queen, is a female. I hate that word female, but is a female rapper, KOALA. I know y'all heard about KOALA. I listened to her project that she dropped in November. Really dope. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the project.
Please don't touch. Turn on the solicitouch. I want to tell on the phone. Already got gin in my cup. He said 1 sip won't hurt. Then he mixed it with some perk. I took a sip and I choked. He said loosen up, little girl. I know I'm high on the energy. He asked if I know that it's feeling me. He wanna go talk with me.
If I'm not mistaken, it's a debut album. So congratulations, shout out to you. You know, we always say the debut album is a momentous, toast-worthy occasion. So I might have to toast some. Garçon. I pour for myself. I pour for myself. It's cool. I pour for myself. It's hip hop. It's cool. I pour for myself. Look at this. I'm fingering the ice. Give you that kiss laugh. I just put my fingers in the ice. I'm the only one drinking, so that's all right. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, is that too much? That's too much, no? That's too much. It's December. Yo, remember, yo, responsible drinking. Shout out to you, KOALA. You are number 8 for the month of November, but this toast is dedicated to you for your album. Congratulations. You know, I remember when I first heard KOALA, she did that Friday freestyles. Nuts. I do feel like she ain't really reached the heights of that freestyle on the album, but you know, album mode, you can forgive people because you know they're on that, you know, making songs and shit, you know. So shout out to her. But again, just a little mention of the song. The reason I like this verse, you know, is she really on that thug shit. She on that thug shit, you know. She on that KOALA, I think is what it's called. It's like, yo, nigga, don't touch me. Don't say hi to me. Don't whistle at me, cause I'm a KOALA. You know what I mean? You might get it. I'll fuck with that. It's so hard body, you know. There's some content on this album that's so. Look, I'm doing a D KOALA album review now. But yo, shout out D KOALA. You are number 8. Our number 7 is DJ Dimples. Kuda. Shout out to you, man. Really dope album. It's like a compilation album. It feels like a compilation album, and it's a DJ album. Really enjoyed it thoroughly. There's so much in there, man. Dimples did his thing here. So much on that album. A verse that stood out to me is our number 7 is TRK's verse on the song Competitor. I really love that. I really love that verse. I think TRK is like, yo, he held his own. There's some features he has with some other guys on the songs. And he really holds his own. I don't know who TRK is. Maybe I met you, maybe I haven't. But yo, bro, you have my utmost respect. You definitely a spitter, man. Congratulations, you get on our list. Top 7.
Cause TRK's in the building, the writing is on the wall. Why you niggas always watching me? Need to focus on your salary. Nigga, you broke and you got a vision. Who's gonna get her the daiquiri? I'm in the VIP with all of the stars, and none of these niggas invited me. I'm only here cause I wanted to. Don't you treat me like I wanna be. I'm really not. Bitches on me while I'm Millie Rock. Sleep with one eye open like a Fetty Wap.
Our number 6 is probably the most exciting rapper I've heard this year in 2019. He's gonna carry us on to the next 10 years and even beyond, hopefully. It's a guy called LURAH from Cape Town. He did a project called Drugs 2. Really dope. So expert. You know, he talked that shit too, man. He's on that street shit, you know, and it's so authentic. You can hear this dude lived it. He ain't promoting it, he ain't advocating it, he's just telling you, you know, this is what I lived, this is what I did.
Niggas die, niggas hope, niggas pray, niggas bleed. Just make sure you clean your sneakers, pack a gap before you leave. New extendo, long as my sleeves. Call my gun, pop up any, how it make a nigga weave. New drugs, feed your peace, new drugs. We was working, you was booed up.
Super authentic, dope lyricist. Amazing music. LURAH gets our number 6 spot. The list gets crazy from here. Shout out to you, LURAH. The joint's called No Extendo. Extendo is in, you know, in a gun. You have the clip, but now they have these extended clips now, they're long ones. And number 5 is the legend, you know, KHULI CHANA, Club Amanat. Again, man, you know, you give a mic to KHULI and, you know, if he's in his bag, if he's not dancing and, you know, doing his thing, shout out to you, KHULI. Yo, he fuck your head up, you know, and this just high level shit, you know what I mean? Really, like the flow is unique.
Hey, Biggie, Coogee, Knitwear, Timberland, Sycamore. Paradigm shit, the reason I sing a song, ayy. Osaya ka speak Tamil in a week, so yes I fagela speak Tamil in a week, but say, who gives a fuck what he gon' say? I raise the ball, either way. Shot for the stacks, Santito ain't.
Who rap like KHULI? Nobody, you know. He's been out for what, like 15 years and still, you know, untraceable flow. You know, I call it the untraceable flow. Shout out to KHULI, he's our number 5. Like I told you, it gets crazy from this point. Our number 4 is the Lyricist of the Year. Congratulations, Ginger TRILL. SA Hip Hop Lyricist of the Year for 2019. This time you are our number 4 on Verse of the Month for your verse on LURAH's song. It's Trill, man. Trill's just different, man. Trill's, you know, Trill, it's like Messi's left foot, bro. He don't try, man. He don't try, you know. Shout out to Trill, he's our number 4. I love the joint too. It's called These Days.
Can't fuck with my team, never took a loss. I'm a G, moving like a G, silent like a Don. Want the cream, I want all the cream, even want the frost. Pay the fee to be a boss. I just swipe and check the cost. Need receipt, seat, P.O.P. peep. I think Shorty stole a peek and made her knees weak. I don't never take a break, I take the beat, eat. Fuck a wet dream, I get.
Really dope joint. I fuck with LURAH's verse on there as well, but Trill was just too much. I think that's why you got him. Album number 3, again, from Dimples' project, Kuda. This one goes to Kid X, man. Jump on my fence. Everyone knows I love Kid X. I love Kid X's flow. I love his unorthodox type rapping style. You know, he starts the song off really nice with a clean verse that could have been on this list. But the second verse, he just like, yo, changes gear, you know, just ups the level a bit, you know, starts messing with the tempo, with the, you know, with the speed of the flow. I really fuck with that. And all while, you know, talking that shit, talking that hood shit, talking that compelling hood shit that, like, you know, where you feel like, hey, it's vivid. You can see it, Chief, you know.
Ain't that a bitch? Which is better, the wife? I swear Zita's on me wouldn't last a day in the life. It's just too cutthroat, way too many a knife. I'm on the grind just so I can get my family right. So my mind's still focused on the prize. Every time I close my eyes, I conspire with the man in the light. The competition think we built this shit overnight. I'm saying, give me my cut and I'm straight. I keep the locked in.
Shout out to Kid X. Expert, my friend, expert. Could have been our number 1. So at number 2, again, Dimples, dog, your album, Chief. You know, this really shows, that Dimples really cares about certain things. You know, he cares. Obviously, you need to have a single. You need to, you know, try hit the charts, try get people excited. But, yo, man, so many verses on the Dimples album were crazy, and that shows you that Dimples really cares about, you know, about the craft, you know what I mean, about the art of MCing, and you gotta salute that, you know. Our number 2 is, to me, probably the best verse on that album is from Youngster CPT, DWYN. I don't even know what that means, but yo.
And we making liquor money suddenly. You be cutting costs with the cutlery, dollar, whatever you think is compulsory. You cheapskate speak currency. This is 10 years worth of thuggery, and that's 2 years worth of warranty. I'm the best lyricist currently. Middle finger to the fuckery. My achievements need a summary. Telescope, make discoveries. I kill the game, no recovery. I'm going in now, cover me. Your GF wanna cuddle me.
And shout out to everyone on that song, man. But yo, when Youngster comes in, Chief, it's like, he keeps the same rhyme pattern, same rhyme scheme, same word selection. You know when you see roadkill, on the road, and you're not sure, and you're just poking it with a stick. That's what Youngster's doing at this point, man, to the game. He's just going, are you still alive? Is there any life there? Nigga killing shit, bro. Absolutely dope, man. Like, yeah, he give a lot of people a run for their money in the world with that verse. You know what I mean? Shout out to Youngster. That verse is crazy. But our number one, I think this shit, yo, you know when this song came on and I heard this verse, bro, I was driving, I was coming back from KZN, I damn near ran over a cow, bro. This shit was so crazy, man. TOWDEEMAC. What a verse. I was surprised, but I wasn't surprised. You know, it's always the niggas that don't bark. It's always the quiet ones, you know? I mean, Toadie's has always been a spitter, but I think Cody has so much in his bag. He does production, he sings, he does the hooks, he conceptualizes songs. He's doing so much in the group or in whatever cypher that he's in that he hardly goes, yo, give me that thing, and this time, yo, he was like, yo, hold on, Pa, I got this, Pa. And he ripped that shit to shreds, bro. Starts with that flow that KHULI left off on, and then, hey! Other world, you know, left earth on this one, man. He blacked the fuck out on this one.
Let the stress out on the rap. How we mapped out on the net, now check Meth Town on the map. Meth Town sound on the neck, like check out flex out on wax. Like about to bite down, like bite down, like never call like my one. But I call like a band. Let it go and get more everybody wanna be the man. Game play the game fire. So talk about to again. Take it and make him rap.
In fact, I'll tell you a funny story. I heard once, I had done a song with Zubs called Victory or some shit like that, and I had mentioned Mtswako and how like, yo, Mtswako had a really dope run, but them niggas dropped the ball, blah blah blah. And then I heard in the grapevine that, yo, TOWDEEMAC did a T diss track. I was like, what? Toadie got a diss track for T, and he's the one who told me himself. He was like, yo, I deleted that shit. Maybe somebody heard it, someone might have heard it, but I deleted that shit because I was like, yo, and I was really interested to hear TOWDEEMAC. That would have been such a interesting battle, I think, because I was not gonna be quiet. No, you are number one for the month of November. The last verse of the month of the decade, Chief, is you, TOWDEEMAC. How crazy is that? How nuts is that? Salute. It's been an absolute pleasure presenting Verse of the Month to you guys. It's been a beautiful decade. You know, we've been doing this show, I don't know, 4 or 5 years. I can't even remember. Even longer on my Instagram, just giving out the list. You know, shout out to Slick on Life. Everybody who's about this shit. You don't know, maybe you might see somebody else sit here in the next decade. We never know. But yo, Verse of the Month. Salute.
Broadcast live